I thought I'd show you the wide variety of tubas that are sitting here on stage. Most times you think of tuba, you think of one or two maybe, but there are many different kinds of tubas. And this is one reason for Tuba Christmas, is to show the variety of the instrument known by the family name of tuba. Now, of course, when many people think of tubas, they think of the marching tuba that you see in the band down the street at the Rose Parade. That's actually called a sousaphone, named after John Philip Sousa, and it's all across the back here. We can see these big tubas wrapped around the players with the bells sticking forward. Waggle, everybody. There you go. Very nice. We unfortunately don't have a helican here tonight. We sometimes do. I play the helican when I'm playing in this group. It's the precursor to the tuba. We also have some marching tubas, and I want to make sure everybody sees the marching tubas. Hold them up. Come on. You guys are strong, I know. These are tubas that are wrapped in a more sort of conventional way, but they're meant to be played on the shoulder while you're marching down the street. Heroes all, I would say. Then we have what are called concert tubas. These are played in symphony orchestras, concert bands, and so on. And they come in a variety of sizes, lots of shapes and sizes, and keys. We have the B-flat tubas. Anybody with a B-flat tuba? I know I've got Otto back there. Here's some B-flat tubas. Very nice. Ooh, and one with lights. That's great. Excellent. Next we have the C tubas, more common in symphony orchestras. Who's got C tubas? We've got some C tubas here. Very nice. They start getting smaller. We have E-flat tubas. How many people have E-flat tubas? Let's see some of those. Okay. And finally, F tubas. Who's got F tubas? There's one, two. We've got a few F tubas here in the professional group in the front as well. I do also want to make special note of my friend from Australia, whose name is Debbie Williams, who brought along an E-flat tuba that fits in the overhead bin. Quite amazing, quite amazing. Okay, well now that's the tubas, but we're not done yet. We have what are called the tenor tubas, sometimes called baritones and euphoniums. Now, I'm not going to really explain the difference between the two, so everybody with a baritone or a euphonium, hold them up. Lots of them. These are the tenor members of the tuba family. We've been through the bass members of the family. These are the tuba tenor members. And the difference between baritone and euphonium is a subject of some debate, which I won't get into here since I don't really want to talk politics. And finally, we have a couple of alto members of the tuba family, the alto horn. I know we have two here, one over there, three, four alto horns here tonight. And we don't have any soprano tubas. I would normally call the flugelhorn the soprano member of the tuba family, but they're just too high. We don't really need them. And finally, we also have a very special tuba called a Wagner tuba. There's the Wagner tuba. It's played with a French horn mouthpiece, but we let him in anyway. Oh, and a special euphonium. We cannot forget the very special euphonium, the double bell euphonium. We have two over here and one over here. This is a very special instrument. Can you give us a little toot? You can choose which bell the sound comes out of, and it'll sound rounder and fuller, or that's the big bell, and that's the small bell.